Pisces. Pisces, welcome back. We're going to do a read for you. This will be a general read, so I don't know what's going to come out in the cards. Keep in mind, this is a general. It may not resonate with everybody. I apologize for the delay in getting these out. I was injured at work and still trying to recuperate a little bit from that as my knee is messed up. Pisces, we're going to look at your current energy. We're going to look at your desires, the outcome, and what's working for you and what you need to be aware of. That said, let's get into this and see what's going on for you, Pisces. Off the top, we have the Chariot. And I see the Chariot as one of those cards where there's a lot of things going on. You're sort of you're sort of being successful at what you're doing, but you're really having to show the strength in order to do that. Now let's go into your current energy, or sorry, your desires, this Ten of Wands. So I see this Ten of Wands, and you could be coming to the end of a cycle, but I see this also as you've put in a lot of work, or you're feeling really sort of stuck because you've put so much in. You can see where you want to go, but you're sort of burdened with what's going on. And then we have the Four of Cups in your outcome. To me, this is somebody that is sort of tired of having to make choices. Just give me the one that you think is best type thing. Now we also, what's working for you is this Ten of Swords. So we've had two tens show up. And the Ten of Swords, as you can see, this individual is impaled by many of them. So there's possibly another end of a cycle that's happening for you. And what you need to be aware of is this Four of Wands. So I see that you need to be aware of what you want with regards to the stability and different things that you're wanting. So that said, let's get into this and start to clarify. So the Chariot is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Emperor, and the Queen of Wands. And I see this as you want to move forward. You want to move forward in changing your possible residence. You want to move forward in the idea that you want what you want, and you just want it to happen. And we also have this Queen of Wands energy. So this is kind of interesting that you want to also, or maybe you're experiencing sort of a lot of hot and cold, like, yeah, I'm taking initiative, but what do I do? I'm pushing forward, but I'm not sure that's the right thing. I want to say that it's sort of a hot and cold type of thing, but people are noticing who you are and that you're sort of standing out from the crowd. Now let's look at this Ten of Wands. What is the Ten of Wands for Pisces, please? And the Ten of Wands is clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Swords. And I see this as you're trying to put balance in your life, but at the same time, you're making progress with it, but it's causing you a fair bit of anxiety because you can see what you want, you're working hard, you're tired, but balancing that out, it seems to be a little heavy for you. Now let's look at this Four of Cups. This Four of Cups, what is this Four of Cups here for Pisces, please? The Empress, the Tower, and the Star. We see that there's this moment We have the Tower, which is just a moment of clarifying what's going on. And it's funny because I'm looking at this individual and I've never noticed it before. This is a new deck that I'm using. This individual looks to have thrown themselves from the window in effort to sort of create this moment. And the Empress is one of those things where you're sort of looking at your hopes and dreams. And also with the Empress here, you're looking at the sort of marriage possibilities. You're looking at how to make and take advantage of a full life. Now, the Star, it has you sort of all in your emotions around this. Now, there's the Ten of Swords, which could be a new cycle beginning for you. And with the Wheel here, it's very, very likely that that is something that's happening. So, although you're looking at this possibly going into a new cycle, this new cycle has you healing, and we have Justice here, which is to help you balance out what is going on. There is the need for fairness in what you're doing, because at the same time there are things that you are walking away from that may not serve you anymore, and that could be creating a lot of emotion bleeding, coming from this Nine of Swords energy of that anxiety. And then what you need to be aware of is the Four of Wands, and that's clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So it looks like you're really focused on sort of that financial stability. There's good news coming in regarding that, but it seems like you're holding on to what you have in order to maintain what you have. And people can look at you with this King of Pentacles energy and go, hey, you know, this person is very, very successful. You can see why they have this sort of stability, because they've worked so hard to get where they are. Now, let's go for 3 more cards for you, Pisces, and figure out what's going on for any further advice. So the Hangman, which is your energy, we have the Six of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. And I'm going to treat the Hangman as your energy, because I see that you're looking back in the past of how much more successful you felt you were, or you're looking back and saying, hey, these are the things that I remember as a child, these are the things that I wanted. I'm successful now, but what's going to make me successful in the future? So Pisces, that's what I have for you today. Thank you for being here, and we will talk to you next time.